Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Jones going to throw right away. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Cox.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets to the Panthers' 35.
Set the Rangers, set the Rangers.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Throwing on 1st down is Jones. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 29. And it's 1st and goal.
And now they find themselves on the verge of really putting together an opening statement drive here at the start of this game. But now that the field becomes condensed, continue to be smart in the way you attack this defense. The last thing you want to do is settle for 3 in what's been a very impressive opening drive.
Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Hubbard. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Get it. Set.
Gibbs trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Short of the goal line. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Panthers.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp. You're in and out of the huddle. You're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
This kick is good. Makes the score Panthers 7, Saints nothing. Jake Moody to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Anthony Gould now to return. And a solid one back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ready? Cougar 19.
They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. Not much happening there, just a short game.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. They'll throw out of the gun. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
44-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd down and 9.
Press all 80. 70, Timberwolves. Panther Street. Panther Street. Go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. They get 15 on that game. First down, New Orleans.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Cougar 19.
They'll look to throw. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
From the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Carlson's kick is good. And the Saints are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. Come on, come on.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle.
38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
On play action, it's Jones. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Chap 60, Chap 60.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
18. 19 tight, 19 tight. Right, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They do go for it. It's Jones. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
And the Panthers 1st down.
19, 18.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A run here with Gibbs. And he finds his space tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
Go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. Here's 3rd and 2.
Get it. Cougar 19.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. He gets free. Still going. And he will score. Touchdown, Saints. Greg, those are the momentum swings that get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6, thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, Mike, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep rushing, keep rushing. You could rush 100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st, you stick your hand up, that's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens. Scoop, score, change the game.
Score, Saints 10, Panthers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Jones now on first down. Out to his right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
First and 10 at the
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
70 Rangers, 70 Lions. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shotgun now for Jones. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Saints' 13-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Come on.
On the handoff, this is good. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Let's go. 6.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
The play lost a yard.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal.
Deputy! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
From the gun, it's Jones. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Panthers will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Jake Moody to kick off.
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Buffalo 18, 70 Timberwolves, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready, ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught downfield by Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
At the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Panther 11, Panther 11, Viking 18. Catch, bounce catch, catch, bounce catch.
He'll look to throw. Moving to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Go! 19, Tiger, 19. Ready.
Back to throw. Forced out wide. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and He has to just throw this one away.
Cougar 19.
He'll drop the throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Saints first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll send the receiver in motion to the left.
Go.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Going to try to pick up the first down with his own read. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This is about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable with Taylor. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Ready, set. Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. He runs with it. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
He's going to look downfield for Chark. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Third and 10. And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. Throwing, Jones. He's going to try it here again. it's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Jake Moody to kick off.
Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready? Go! Pat the 60, pat the 60.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Down at the 28-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Go.
He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
33 yards on the
That
play.
is a big gainer for the Saints. 33 yards.
On the set.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And this will be incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic. Don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here. The defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That one intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
And he's going to have this one up near the 28. That run good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Get wide.
Ready, ready?
On play action, it's Jones. Escaping to his left. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On the ready.
It is 3rd and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19, Buffalo 18.
To throw is Jones. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Tedero McMillan was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. Back deep, Anthony Gould. Up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
They'll begin here on the ground. Up the sideline to the 40. Angling to the sideline. Inside the 35. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set. Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Jones. Moving outside the pocket, off he goes. Jones into the slide, protects himself, and picks up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Carolina. That's his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what we're talking about.
Makes the score Saints 20, Panthers 17. Jake Moody to kick off.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here's Gould on the return. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60 by 6, 60 by 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Get it. Cougar 19.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
13 yards on
Call
the
it
play.
a gain of 13. It's good for a Saints first down.
1st and 10.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll look to throw. Brought in by Chris Olave. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
They'll look to throw again. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. The Panthers have it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery, and the great return for the touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. You put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here's Gould on the return. They'll go with the reverse. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Got it. Ready? Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in Week 1.
Makes the score Saints 27. Panthers 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Liking 18. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing on first down is Jones. Open man, Tyrone McMillan. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Dragon 60. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Cowboy 80.
Jones moving to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Jones operating out of the pistol. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Now Gibbs. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They face 2nd down and 7.
18, here we go, set. 60 bikes, 60 bikes. Ready.
Shotgun now for Jones. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable, and just line up and snap it again.
Ready up.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Mustang 19, 70 Lions. Warrior 70. Ready, right?
From the gun, it's Jones. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Extra point up and good from Moody. Panthers have taken a 4-point advantage.
27. Jake Moody to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Come on, come on. Hit.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Forced to his right. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it, because it could have been even a bigger play.
90, Bravo 80.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He'll throw it left and has his running back. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A gain there of 21. It's good for a Saints 1st down. to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On 1st down, Jones. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 47 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Hawk, 7.
Here's Gibbs to the 5-yard line.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. One more time, they try Gibbs. And he's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Carolina. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. On is Moody to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Panthers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
27. Jake Moody to kick off.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. He'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the 4th quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball. They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Left side into the hands of Olave. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. They'll look to throw yet again. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
1st down, Saints.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2nd and 6 coming up. Higgins sent in motion. Back to the air one more time. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Anthony Gould was the intended target. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he is out of bounds. It's going to be 1st down, though. 1st and goal at the 2.
Ready, break. Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Arian Smith. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
They'll look to throw. On the run to the right. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go! Cougar 19. Go!
To throw is Jones. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 60, Panther 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Pioneer.
Now Jones. That's hard. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Big one here in the 4th quarter. 37 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end. And then the throw, you can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Gibbs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Panther first down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They hand it to Gibbs. And he will be taken down. We'll see. They want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 15-yard line.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front.
Okay, ready? Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Trap 60. Rig Lion. Rig alert. Dragon 60. Let go.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Panthers are winners, as we say so long from Uptown Charlotte.